Now come to the logic. Now let me take observe here. Let me take the method called static boolean my equals case. Now let me pass two string objects, two string arguments. Okay, observe, no need to worry. Here they have used what? Object as argument. I'm not using object as argument. If you want, you can use, but you have to add some two logics extra. Okay, that I have discussed as part of equals method. The same logic you have to follow here, or else I will tell that one at last. Just 2 minutes it will take. Okay, let me take just a string object only. Okay, observe. Now what we have to do first? First, what we have to do? Let me take class called A. Okay, take a class called A. Now create two string objects. Tell to JVM, hello JVM, hello Miss JVM, create two string objects. How we are going to speak with JVM? Through set of lines of code. Okay, now to create this object at memory by our JVM, what we have to do? By our JVM, what we have to do? We have to write string object creation statement or instruction. Okay, let it be A, B, C, D. So I have spoken with JVM. Hello JVM, you are encountering this statement. Please create this object. It has created this object. Now I want to create this object. How to create this object? How to create this object? Simple thing. Take one more string object creation statement with data as capital A, capital B, capital C. I think capital C, capital D. Okay, this object has been created. Yes, fine. Now call this method. Think we are having some implementation for this. You are having some implementation for this method. What is that method? What is this method? My equals my EIC equals ignore is method. This is the end of class A. Okay, end of class A. Now observe here what I am going to do. How to call that method? It is static method. We can call directly within the main method, and it's having some return type. Think that it is returning a value. Okay, so let me call my underscore EIC. Now pass S1 comma S2 references. It is returning a boolean value. Let me pass that one as argument to system.out.println statement. Okay, now observe this part, friends. Okay, now the call will go to this method at runtime. Now observe here. Let me first take how many number of character literals available within string object. How many number of elements available within this S1 string object and S2 string object. Why? If I'm having here 5, no need to check 4 and 5, no need to check, directly you can tell it is false. Both the string objects data is different. If I'm having here E means, let me know one thing, friends, is that both the string objects same? ABCD, I mean AB, observe here, let it be as C. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Observe here, after ignoring cases also, I'm not able to tell both the strings are equal because you are having some extra elements. So first find the length. Okay, first find the length. Okay, now how to find length, that is how to find number of elements. Don't get confused. Method name is length, but internally we are getting number of elements. Observe here, I am taking this method weakness as my advantage. It is returning dumbly by closing her eyes number of elements. I am taking that value to my advantage. Okay, now observe. So now s1 dot length, s1 dot length, what it will return? Number of elements available within this string s1 object. It will return 4. Let me hold that one in any one of the variable called i1. Now currently at memory, i1 variable value is what? 4. Getting? i1 variable value is what? 4. Now observe here. Now let me take number of elements available within string object s2. Number of elements available within string object s2. How to get that one? Once again call length method. Length method, observe here name is length. Our eyes are focusing on length, but it returns number of elements to us. Okay, now s2 dot length, it will return what to us? Number of elements within string s2, that I am holding with i2 variable. Now i2 variable value is what? Once again 4. Okay, now come here, I have to check whether these two lengths, these two string objects are lengths, otherwise number of elements are blocks, same or not. If they are saying, do some sort of checkings, otherwise tell without any thinking both are not equal by returning false. Okay, observe. Now I have two options, friends. Observe here, what is that? If it is both the lengths are same, means I have to perform checking each and every index characters. If they are not same, I have to tell they are not same. I have only two options, right? One is same, otherwise it is not same. If I have two options, to which statement I can go, how to tell that information to JVM? Simply by taking if else selective statement. If else selective statement. I am conveying my oral logic to JVM. Hello JVM, this work you have to do. Getting? Now observe. So I am conveying that information to JVM by using what? If and else blocks. Okay, now let me take if i1 double equals to i2. Okay, perform some sort of some checking logic we have to write, right? Checking logic we will write. Otherwise, if the lengths are not the same, just return false. Now I am breaking the control here itself and I am returning false to this statement. Returning false to this statement. Okay, now observe. Now think that both are if it is like here E, what is that? This statement will get executed. If it is not E, both the lengths are same, 4 and 4. Now perform checking, mister. Come here. Now think that you are within this block. JVM is here. Here you have to guide JVM to do some sort of actions. What is that? Actions. Observe. First of all, we have to perform checking each and every index elements. I don't know number of elements within each object. Getting? Of course, we know that from starting of this session, I have taken only 4. I am talking only 4. Mister, if I give my source code to someone, if that person is having 100 elements, now what is the case? If he has some 1000 elements, what is the case? Even at that time also, our logic should execute. Okay. And I said one thing to you. Internally, what is that? Internally, to access the characters, JVM will access it through index values only. Index values only. If it is like a string problems, okay, a string related logic. Okay. Now I want to know how many number of elements, and also of course I can know by using length method. We know that. Here I don't know number of elements will be in advance. I mean how many elements will be available in advance. So what I'm going to do here, let me take one iterative statement while loop, or else you can go for dual, or also you can go for loop, no issues. Let me write my favorite loop is while loop. Okay, so let me take while loop. You can take for loop also, no issues. Okay, now let me take while loop. Okay, now I want to write one condition here. I want to write one condition here. Okay, I will write that condition later, friends. Okay, now let it be while loop. Okay, let it be this one as what? While loop. End scope. This is what? Starting scope of while loop. This is starting scope of if selective statement, end scope of if selective statement. Here I didn't use any scopes for else, because without scopes you can maintain one statement. So that's why I am maintaining one statement. If I maintain one statement for any control statements, then I can go and use what? Return. I can write without any curly braces. If I use a single statement under any of the control statements, then I can use what? No scopes. Okay, but we are having exception at switch. Okay, switch. Now we are not talking about switch. Okay, let it be. Now JVM comes here. Think that here it is true. We don't know what the condition to be written over here. We will write that condition later. Okay, that is the logic. If we know how to write this condition, then everything will get finished. Okay, observe. Now both the lengths are same. What we have to do, Mister, take this last index character D and take this last index character capital D and check them. If both are same, no need to worry. Come and check this second index. Now small thing, come here. Let it be as capital E, friends. Okay, just for instance, because even that will be the input, right? In this scenario, how we have to make JVM to take decisions, that we are going to write by using code. Observe. Now take this third index character and take this third index character. I will take 1 second, wait. But I want 3. I said that internally JVM will access the characters. Internally accessing. Okay, internally we are accessing the not that one. Internally JVM access the characters through index values only. Now observe here. If length is 4 means last index value will be as what? 3. If length is 4 means last index value is what? 3. If length is 5 means last index value will be as what? 4. If length is 4 here means, observe here, last index value will be as what? If length is, observe, if length is 5 means, here observe, if length is 5 means the last index character is what? 4. Okay, last index last index value is 4. I'm sorry. Okay, last index value is 4. If length is 6, observe here 1 2 3 4 5 6. Length means what? Number of elements, so 6. So if elements is 6 means, or length is 6 means, what will be the last index value? 5. Observe here, length minus 1 will always give if I minus 1 to the length, it will always give what? Last index value. Getting? Observe here, it will always give last index value to me. Okay, observe here, always length minus 1 gives me the last index value. If here it is like just observe here, if you are having the string object char array with data as a b c, what is the length here? 3 0 1 2. What is last index value? Length is what? 3, right? Now 3 minus 1 is what? 1. 3 minus 1 is what? 2. 2 is the last index character. So if you put for length value minus 1, you will get last index value, whatever the string or whatever the array you are having. Okay, now observe, I will use this knowledge here. Okay, observe here, we want to perform checking. Observe, I have taken two string objects, string s1, string s2. Now I am calling my hyphen aic method. Within that method, I am writing this two string objects data checking without considering alphabetica cases. Getting? Now observe. First, I want to know how many number of elements available in both the strings. Okay, so how to know the number of elements available in both the string objects means I am going to depend upon length method. It will return the value to us referring or representing number of elements available within the string object. Okay, now so that's why I have found a length of string s1 and I have found the length of string s2. I have stored that one in i2 and i1. So the length is what? 4. If their lengths are not same, okay, length is what here? 5. Here it is what? 4. Don't perform checking. Directly you can tell what? Both are not equal. That's fine. And of course, observe here, I have only two options. If both the lengths are same means what I have to do? I have to perform checking. If both the lengths are not same, I have to tell both are not equal. I have two options. So how I can tell that to the JVM means simple thing. Use if and else. I have only two options. That's why selective statement. Now both are what? Different. So now what happens? This return false will be executing. Think that you don't have f. Now both the lengths are same. What we have to do? Perform checking of each index. You have to perform checking of each index. That logic we are writing. I think we have to tell to JVM, hello JVM, both the string objects data is same. I think now perform checking by taking each index character correspondingly. Okay, now how to get these three? I have said that internally JVM access the characters through index values only. I have to tell to JVM take this third index character and take this third index character of this object and this object. Check. We have to tell. How to tell that one? Simple thing. I am going to use caret method, but here we can use caret method, no issues. But here you have to get three value. How to get three value? Cunningly, we are going and depending upon length method. Length method value is what here? 4. If I put 4 minus 1, I will get 3. Here if I put 4 minus 1, I will get 3. Here if you are having 10 elements, last index block, index value will be as what? 9. So 10 elements means length will be as what? 10. 10 minus 1 is how much? 9. How I am getting this one? Observe. Okay, now observe. So I am going to use one small thing here. Okay, I don't know how many number of elements available, right? So that's why I have taken while loop. Now what is our main intention? Tell to JVM to take third index element of this string object and tell to JVM to take third index element of this string object. Tell to JVM to take third index element of this string object and third index element of this string object. Okay, now s1 dot char at half some value. What is that value? 3. How to get 3? Simple thing, mister. Take one any one of the length, either I1 or I2. Put I1 minus 1, otherwise I2 minus 1. It will return the last index value only, right? Observe here. I1 value is what? 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. That I am going to assign any one of the variable for my future use. I can declare any number of variables. Okay, now but you should not declare unwanted number of variables. Okay, now let it be as int a. Okay, now a, this is declaration and initialization. Observe here, int b is equals to double line means what? Declaring int variable and performing initialization. I am declaring here and I am initializing that one here itself. Okay, now observe here, a variable value is what? 3 now at memory. Okay, now a is having last index or not? Yes, here also 3, here also 3. Yes, we are safe now. Now I can guide JVM to take this index character of this object and take this index character of this object and perform checking with JVM. Observe here. How to take that one? Here we are having one small trick. Observe, I will tell. Put here a. If I put here a, what does it represent to us? It will take s1 dot character, that is within the string object s1 it will take third index character. Let me put that one in one of the in any one of the primitive char variable for our future use. Okay, so now let me take char c1. Now yes, I have this third index character. Now go and take this third index character of this string object. How to take? Simple thing. Call once again char at method s2 dot char at of with whom 3 is available at memory. With whom? A. So let me use here also a. Okay, let me use here also a. Now let us hold that one in any one of the variable. Observe here, declaration, initializing. I am doing that one within a single statement. Okay, now observe. Now we have to write one logic. That's very important to us. Okay, observe. We have to write one logic. I have to check whether think that this is one string data. Okay, a. Observe here. Of course, what it is? 3, right? 3. Now let me take here as what? Capital D. Observe this one. Main thing here is you have to ignore alphabetical cases. Without considering the alphabetical cases, we have to do. Okay, now observe. We are having three scenarios here. Observe here. At third index of S2 string and third index of S1, think that this is related to at third index of our S2 string and at third index of our string object S1, string object S1, we are having here small d, and if you are having here small d, I am just taking one index element and I am covering all the scenarios. Please understand, this is the main trick. Most of the guys will face trouble here. If you understand this one, remaining thing will be very simple. Small d, both are equal or not? Yes, fine. So how to tell this comparison thing to JVM? We are going to use what? Double equals operator, which is meant to check two operands values are equal or not. So here we are having two options. One is what? Both can be same, otherwise both cannot be same. Two options, right? Let me take if and else statements once again here. Now take if ch1 with the ch1 only, we are having value that is d or not? Yes. And with ch2 you are having capital D, capital D. Unfortunately we are having here as what? Capital D. Same thing guys. I am taking same thing, but I want to cover some two cases. For just that I am taking this one. Now you should not consider what? You should not consider what? Alphabetical cases. Ignoring cases without considering alphabetical cases. One small thing also here. Internally JVM will use one more small thing. Even in character literals, JVM internally uses Unicode values which are of int type. All these Unicode values are int type. Here you are taking s1 dot caret top a, that is at third index. What you are taking? Capital small d. It will internally assume what is that? It will assume 100. Of course 97, 8, 900. Yes, it will take 100 Unicode. It will take 100 Unicode. That is the trick, that is the weapon to write this logic, understand? And for capital D, it will take 65, 66, 67, 68. Observe here, the Unicode value for lowercase a starts with, the Unicode value for small a is 97, for small b it is 98, small c 99, small d 100. And for uppercase capital A 65, uppercase capital B 66, uppercase capital C 67, uppercase capital D 68. 68. This is for lowercase and this is for uppercase. Observe this one properly. If we understand that one, everything will be so fine. Now I want to ignore the case or not? Yes, I want to ignore the case. Here you are having small d, here you are having capital D. Now both are giving same meaning, but I said that internally JVM will use what? Unicode values only. How to check these two values? Observe, if I put here C1 double equals to C2, please tell me one thing, what it will return? Internally JVM will use I said the logic, I said the secret thing here. It will use what? Unicode values. Now ch1 value is how much? 100. Double equals to 68. Observe here, if you are having int I equals to 9, int j equals to 9, SOP of I double equals to j, what it will return? True to us. But what is the value here? It will return to us false. Observe here, what it will return to us? False. But please observe, small d, capital D. You should ignore the case and you have to tell what? It is same to the JVM. You know that as a human, these two values are same. How to inform this information to our JVM? Observe properly. 65, 66, 67, 68, 97, 98, 99, 100. Observe here, if I put plus 32, can I reach? If I put 65 plus 32, can I reach to 97? Yes. If I put 66 plus 32, can I get 98? Yes. Observe. If I put plus 32 to 67, can I reach 67? Sorry, 99? Yes. If I put plus 32 to 68, can I reach 100? Yes, I am reaching. And one more small thing, observe here, and one more small thing. If I put minus 32 to 97, can I reach 65? Yes, observe, 97 minus 32, how much? 65. If I put minus 32 to 98, can I reach 66? Yes, I am reaching. If I put minus 32 to 99, can I reach 67? Yes. If I put here also minus 32 to 100, can I reach 68? Yes, I am reaching these values. Observe. If I put plus 32 to 65, I will reach 97. If I put minus 32 to 97, I am reaching what? 65. Observe, if we add 32 to 65, we can reach 97. Like that, plus 32 for 66, we will reach 98. Like that, plus 32 67, I will reach 99. And if I do subtract 32 from this 97, I will reach 65. If I do subtract, I will reach what? 66. If do subtract with 32, I will reach this 68. I think 67, 68. Okay, so observe, that is our main logic. Internally JVM will use those values only. Number one thing, to access characters, internally JVM uses what? Index values. And character literals, in case of character literals, JVM internally uses Unicode values. It will use Unicode values. Okay, now that is our Unicode values. For small a it is 97, for small b 98, small c 99, small d 100. For capital A 65, capital B 66, C 68.